Alright, so something to talk about is what happens when an error occurs. Project Glue is very good at finding crashes in Blender, which is what happened here. Project Glue itself may also have errors, but besides that, we all know that Blender sometimes crashes, and Project Glue performs tons of operations in a very short period of time and is very good at finding crashes in Blender. This is why, one, it's always important to back up your project before you do anything with Project Glue, otherwise you might leave it in an unstable state with a lot of broken references. I would recommend using Git. That way you can simply revert to the latest commit if something breaks. But whenever something bad does happen, please report it to me. I've got this link that you can click here to open in a web browser, and there's lots of information here that will help me diagnose what happened. In the case of Blender crash, there's maybe not much I can do, but I can certainly pass it on to Blender and their team to look at. If you click here, this will copy everything to the clipboard so that you can include that in your issue when you submit it to me. Also try to include whatever you were doing at the time. And if you happen to click away from this dialog, you can always get that information back by going to Glue and Show Last Error. And I will take your issue seriously, especially if it was an error in Project Glue itself. And thank you for any understanding and patience, and please back up your projects.